Good morning, Crossroads South. It is Wednesday, December 15th. It is a B day today. We have lots of announcements. First of all, it is Wild Wednesday. How wild are you? Let's see the animal print. I see lots of animal print around this school and even some sweaters and shirts with animals. So check it out for the morning announcements. We have Wild Wednesday today. If you're planning for school spirit, just keep in mind that tomorrow is Snowman Day. So I've given you a few ideas of how to dress like a snowman, or a snow person, could be. And then Friday is Black and Gold Day. So show your school spirit Friday. A couple of other things. We have our last concert this evening for our choir students, our last concert. Don't forget, choir kids, that concert is going to be recorded at the high school. So make sure that you're over there. And we're so excited to hear all of the things that you're going to be performing tonight. And then we also have our first wrestling meet and our first girls basketball game tomorrow. I've been reminding you as spectators, you cannot stay after school, but you are welcome to go home and come back. You must have an adult that stays with you, but you're welcome to come back and enjoy the game and or the wrestling meet and cheer on our Vikings. And on Friday, our boys basketball team gets started for their season. So same process there. A couple other things. Friday, we're having our first Patterns Assembly. Yay! Cannot wait for the Patterns Assembly. We're going to be doing a hybrid version. So your teachers know all about it, and we're excited. Lots of prizes that are going to be coming here for Patterns, and we hope to have some fun. We usually have a couple dance breaks, so even if you're in your classroom zooming in, you got to get up and move, which will be good for Fit Friday. All right, a couple important things about logistics. So backpacks. The backpacks are out of control. They're so big. Some of you are carrying everything in your backpack. We are going to be very soon going to no backpacks at all. And we used to do this for years before COVID, and it worked beautifully. What happens is you come in, you unpack your backpack, you get the items you need for your first few classes, and you keep everything in your locker. You keep your backpack in your locker. I'm going to give you a hint. Your backpack does not fit in your locker if it's full. You have to actually unpack it. I'm going to give you another suggestion. At my house, when we have A Day and B Day, there's two crates at home, A Day books, B Day books, and you bring those back and forth so that you don't have to have everything jammed into a backpack that you're carrying. Now, some of you might be thinking, what about my device? That's a great thing to consider of how you're going to take care of that Chromebook and how you're going to take care of that device. So you might need a laptop case, and that's fine to carry, but these giant backpacks are just not helpful at all. So starting soon, starting exactly in January, no backpacks in the hall. So let's get used to it now. The other thing I want to remind you about the hallways is down by the music room and in D Hall, it gets very congested. It's dangerous if you are one of the students that is pushing. So here's what we're going to say. Take your time, 2 by 2. 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. I'm really, really, really disappointed in those of you who are pushing past and thinking that you're more important than anybody else. You're not. We're all going to get to the place that we need to get, and you're going to get there safely. It's just like driving. So I'm concerned if that's how you're going to walk in the hall and eventually drive. That's not going to go well for you. You might not pass your driver's test when you get to high school. I'm not sure. But let's do nice traffic here in the hallways. You know how to do it, and stop pushing. That's my message. Stop. Last thing that I have today is it's Who's That Wednesday. And if you can tell, I'm here in the library. So my Who's That Wednesday is Mrs. Ackerson, our lovely librarian. And I'm coming to you because Mrs. Ackerson gives out a lot of Chromebooks each day for kids who didn't charge their Chromebook or might have forgotten. And every day, at the end of the day, she makes an announcement, return your Chromebooks. We are not going to be giving out as many anymore. It is your responsibility. It's like a school supply. It's like having your homework. You have to charge your device at the end of the day. You have to. That's part of your nightly routine, is plug in your device and make sure it's charged. If you forget, you're only going to get a few chances to come and get a Chromebook. So it's not a free-for-all that you can just come in every day. Right, Mrs. Ackerson? Right. All right. So that's my announcement about Chromebooks. I think that concludes everything. I'm going to run over to the big giant American flag. Please stand for our salute. Here we go. And there's the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have a great day, Crossroads.